Good morning, Stillman. My name is Lillian, and today is Monday, January 13th, 2020, also known as National Rubber Ducky Day.
According to Sesame Street's calendar, January 13th marks the birthday of Rubber Ducky, the bath toy of Ernie. The day has since become celebrated as Rubber Ducky Day. Rubber Ducky first appeared on Sesame Street on episode 778 on February 25th, 1970, Ernie was in a bathtub in his room that resembled his living room and sang the song Rubber Ducky. The most popular version of the song was sung by Ernie in episode 136 on November 16th, 1970. This time, he was in a bathroom with a plain blue background. Jim Henson was the real voice behind the song, and it went to number 16 on the Billboard Hot 100 Singles chart in 1970 as well. Ernie, either by himself or with other characters, has sung other songs about his rubber ducky, such as Put Down the Ducky, and Do Dee Rubber Ducky.
Rubber toys first appeared in the late 1800s as the rubber industry began to grow. The first rubber ducks were not intended to float, but were instead made to be chew toys. The patent for the hollow rubber toy was filed in 1925 and granted in 1928. It included a picture of a floating duck. Peter Ganine made a sculpture of a duck and then patented it. He filed for his patent in 1947 and received it 2 years later. Over 50 million of the ducks were sold. By the late 1940s, rubber duckies were popular, but Ernie's Rubber Ducky song increased their popularity even more a few decades later.
The best way to celebrate the day is to take a bath with a rubber duck. You should also listen to Rubber Ducky and watch Ernie singing the song on Sesame Street. You could also look for Rubber Ducky races to sign up for and read Moby Duck, the true story of 28,800 bath toys lost at sea. This is important, people.
This month's Instagram-worthy theme is Halfway There. We are starting the second semester. You made it halfway through the school year. The important thing to remember is to keep going strong. Double your efforts for the second semester. You can do this, Steelman.
This is your Steel Mill News.
Hi, my name is Anna. I'm one of the Snowball leaders this year. I just wanted to let you guys know that you should all go to Snowball because it's a really great experience and you can meet a lot of new people and get a little bit out of your comfort zone. So definitely go get a form from the guidance office. I gotta go.
Attention all writers! LitFest is looking for your submissions. If you have a poem, short story, essay, or play that you have written and would like to submit it for a competition, please email it to Mrs. Mannering at smannering@jths.org or Mr. Martz at vmartz@jths.org. All LitFest winners and some participants will be invited on a field trip to the fest itself this April. Submissions are due January 29th, 2020. Stop by room 257 with any questions.
Freshman class committee members, are you interested in attending the field trip to Feed My Starving Children on Tuesday, January 14th? If so, if you are, please see Miss Geidinger or Miss Smith as soon as possible. You must turn in the permission slip and $10 at the same time. Spaces are limited.
Please join the JTHS Orchestras for their winter concert on Wednesday, January 15th at 7 p.m. in the Central Auditorium. Admission is free, but bring some money for a snack or for some orchestra merch.
Coach Fitzgerald, the head baseball coach, and Coach Zimmerman, the head softball coach, will be hosting open gyms from 6 to 7:30 p.m. in the field house. Open gyms will be held on most Wednesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays until March. We will also have an open gym on Sunday, January 12th from 9 to 10:30 a.m. For a full schedule, please see Coach Fitzgerald in room 365 or Coach Zimmerman in room 403?
Ah, yes, girls badminton will be having an informational meeting Wednesday, January 15th at 3:30 p.m. in the multipurpose room. You will receive information about open gyms, tryouts, practices, and game schedule. No experience is necessary. We are a homegrown team and will teach you everything you need to learn to compete. Any questions? See Coach Lonesome Come in room 337, that's my mom, Coach Sanchez in room 199B, that's my mom, or Coach Malou, that's my mom.
The Snowball Lock-In Retreat Weekend is coming on the last weekend of February. Sign-up forms and information are available now in the guidance office. Snowball is a really fun weekend where you'll make lifelong friendships. Any questions, see Mr. Berkey in room 189 or send him an email at jberkey@jths.org. Forms are due at the bookstore on the 17th. That's this Friday. Time to stop procrastinating. Get those turned in.
Today's lunch: pepper steak with rice, sausage pizza, spicy grilled chicken sandwich, cheeseburger, turkey deli sandwich, stuffed salad with ham, cheese crackers, and breadstick, Bosco cheesesteaks, and your choice up to 4 half-cup servings of California blend vegetables, berry carrots with dip, marinara or salsa, sliced tomato, lettuce and pickle, grape juice, variety of fresh fruit, and your choice of milk.
Tuesday's breakfast. Breakfast pizza, 100% fruit juice, your choice of up to 2 half-cup servings of fresh fruit, and your choice of milk.
Tuesday's lunch: breaded pork sandwich, pepperoni calzone, barbecue grilled chicken sandwich, cheeseburger, Italian wrap, Southwest chicken shaker salad, walking taco, and your choice up to 4 half-cup servings of baked beans, cucumber slices with dip, marinara or salsa, sliced tomato, lettuce and pickle, applesauce, variety of fresh fruit, and your choice of milk.
Today's Daily Magical of the Day du jour. At what frequency does laughter become painful? I don't know, what? Well, in the Joker, actually, I'll just keep to the joke. 1 giggle hurts.
Okay. On this day in history, in 1404, the Act of Multipliers is passed by the English Parliament, forbidding alchemists to use their knowledge to create precious metals. It was feared that if any alchemist should succeed, it would bring ruin upon the state. Alchemists at the time were determined to find a way to turn common metals such as lead into rare metals such as
Gold.
never happened.
On this day in science history, in 1957, the Wham-O company develops the first Frisbee. A representative of the company got the idea for the product when he saw some truck driver from the Frisbee Pie Company of Connecticut showing Yale students how to throw pie pins in the air, As you do.
On this day in music history, in 1979, the YMCA files a lawsuit against the Village People for their hit single, YMCA, claiming the song is defaming to the organization. The suit is not only dropped, but the YMCA adopts the song as their non-official commercial jingle after seeing the huge popularity boost the group brings them. Later, the U.S. Navy recruits the Village People to try to work similar magic for Navy recruitment. Can't imagine that went well.
On this day in sportsing history, in 1999, basketball superstar Michael Jordan announces his second retirement just prior to the start of lockout short in 1998-1999 NBA season. He returns in 2001 with Washington.
Today's musical lyric, Rubber Ducky, you're the one. You make bath time lots of fun. Rubber Ducky, I'm awfully fond of you. Rubber Ducky, joy of joys, when I squeeze you, you make noise. Rubber Ducky, you're my very best friend, it's true. Rubber Ducky by Ernie.
Today's inspiring quote: formal education will make you a living. Self-education will make you a fortune. Jim Rohn.
Today's humorous quote: I probably wasted about a solid year of my life just staring into the fridge. Bill Murray.
Alrighty, today's weather. Cloudy skies early, then partly cloudy this afternoon. Temps nearly steady in the mid-30s. Partly cloudy tonight with a small chance of rain, low of 30s. Tomorrow, partly cloudy with high of 43. and should be pretty dry.
Today's new vocabulary word is Aesopian, which means conveying meaning only to those in a secret movement. My brothers and sisters of the resistance, the green man has tickled the eagle. The dog barks 3 times at the stapler. But does he gargle? When strangers sing at the stars, the moon is a shoe.
Thanks for watching, Steelman. The raven crows thrice. The clock strikes 13.